Well, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope everyone's had a great start to their Friday already. Oh my god, it is Friday already, ain't it? Well, happy Friday, everyone. Hello. Who do I see? I see Red, Philip, Pilsex, Jamu, Colby, Paul, hello. I'll get back to Rock and Stone, Susan, Paul. I say we do Rock and Stone next week. Last 2 weeks have just been kind of weird and wacky. And again, I did not think this Super Metroid hack would take this long. I thought it was going to be like a 2, maybe 3 stream hack. No, it is beating my ass up and down, left and right, all over the place. So, because I do like to do more of the one-off games as well and just have like one continuous long game. But we kind of have 2 going on right now. So, but after we get done with the Super Metroid hack, we'll get more back into the groove of like deep rock and stuff and whatnot, and just trying new things and horror games, things like that. But yeah, the real horror right now is getting through that Super Metroid hack. I'm having a lot of fun. It's just taking a little while. But yes, hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I am doing okay. I had my turkey sandwich with I had the sour cream and onion. What are the sun chips? Are they sour cream and onion? I forget. The green bag of sun chips. Yeah. Any idea how far you are on the Metroid mod? No idea. I have no idea. I wish I knew. I thought it was gonna end like, 3 hours ago with Mother Brain, man. But she came back, and then we like just got power bombs. We don't have X-ray, right? I think we have all major items now. Maybe we don't have like gravity. I don't even. Do we have any suits? I don't even know if we have a separate suit. I don't think we have like Varia or gravity or anything. Do we? We have ice beam, and I think that might be it. Wave? We might have wave. Either way, yeah. Like we don't even have that many items for how big this hack is. You do? I do have Varia. Okay. I forgot. It's like that hack is so long. That's right, we do have Varia. We got it pretty early on because I had to do that hell run, and I don't have to worry about it anymore. Yeah. It's kind of hard to guess without knowing what the mod or change / added. Yeah, it's long. That's all I know. I think on average it takes people about 12 to 13, maybe even 14 hours of real life time to complete. Now that I'm thinking about it, because on the hack page, I think the game time is like 6.5 hours. And to my understanding, like if you double that for a really good player, that's about right. But so who knows? I didn't know that at the time. I thought it was a lot shorter. I didn't realize that the hack page went off in game time and not real time, but that makes sense. Anyway, so yeah, hopefully we can finish that up next week. Every time I say, I feel like we're getting to the end, but I don't know. We've killed Phantoon, we killed Ridley. The only major boss we have left is Dragon. And then we have Batwoon. I think those are and Golden Chorizo. I think those are the only 3 bosses we can encounter now. So, but yeah. Anyway, yes, today we are doing some power washing. Just kind of a relaxing day. We can talk about whatever you guys feel like talking about, whatever I feel like talking about. Sun chips, turkey sandwiches, how great provolone cheese is. Because provolone cheese is amazing. Whatever we want to talk about today. Just gonna chill, do some power washing. I have my show to go to later today, and I'm really excited for that. So, but I'm going to go and cut the music as much as I love that song. And we're going to jump right into the power wash. I guess we only have one option for power washing right now, and that's cleaning a playground. The Muckingham Recreation Ground. We can get only $600? This place looks so big. For $600, it looks so large. We have to do. Dirt Finder, I've got a frankly ridiculous situation on my hands. You see, some of the local children have been coming down with a curious and unsightly form of dermatitis, and a few fretful folk have been putting it down to the condition of the recreational facilities. It's all nonsense, of course, but if we could just humor them and give the whole thing a thorough hose down, I would be most grateful. Yeah, I know. I'm really good at the food thing. Oh. No, this is kind of big. This is kind of large. I don't know where to start. Maybe with the stego slime. We have to clean this whole ground. I like it. Yeah, I like how the mat is like covered in dirt, but this okay. You know what? Here we go. Whoa. The yellow one, yes? Oh yes. There we go. That's supposed to be yellow, okay. I guess. If that's what you say, then I'll believe you. You know? I guess this, you know, it's a game that's not supposed to be rushed. You're just supposed to enjoy it and the wonderful sounds of the jet stream. Just blasting your ears off. Kids are filthy? They are. Remember when you were a kid? What did you do? I know what I did. I played in mud. I'd take the hose and like, I had a gravel slash, well, I had kind of a gravel yard. Well, our driveway was gravel and it was long, so I'd play in that. And then like, obviously the yard was grass, but I loved playing with water so much, so I played with the hose all the time. You kidding me? Telling me you didn't get dirty as hell as a kid? I sure did. I did. You go down. Oops. Yeah. One time... Oh god, one time I made an oopsies, and it hurt a lot, and I still have scars from it. I used to live down this gravel road, and I loved riding my bike. I rode my bike all over the place, right? All over the place. I loved riding my bike, and we lived down this giant gravel slash dirt hill, and I had this brilliant idea as a kid, as kids do, to see how fast I could ride my bike down the hill. Hi, Philip. And so in my genius, I rode up as far as I could the hill. Rode up as far as I could. And then I just fucking booked it down the hill. Eventually I lost control of my bike, my handlebars, etc. And then I flew over them and like skidded across the gravel. My knees were fucked up, my hands were fucked up. I was just put into a bath, like immediately. I was just like grabbed. And so like I didn't quite make it home, and it was kind of later at, well, it was getting a little dark. So like none of my siblings were out with me. So like I was crying and bawling while bringing my bike back, and I remember like kicking it and being like, stupid bike. I was like crying and bawling, and of course my dad heard me from outside, so he rushed outside. He's like, what happened? I was like, you know, I fell off my bike. And so my stepmom at the time, she just like threw me into a bath. And I just remember crying and it hurting so much. Oh yeah. Splatoon 3 released today? I thought it was, for some reason I thought it was already out. Did people get early access to it or something? I thought it was already out. I was under the impression it was. I don't know what I don't know if there's like another Switch game I'm excited for right now. I wish Temtem had better designs. That's one of the things kind of stopping me from playing Temtem is the graphics. There's just nothing like super cute. I'm like, oh, I want that. Like back in literally 2 years ago now, I tried grinding a bit in Temtem to get Illuma, I think what's called, which is their version of a shiny. Yeah. Maybe it'd be better on the Switch. I played it on my computer. I wasn't like super thrilled. It was okay. It's alright. I just wish the designs are better and I'd probably play it more. When it comes to games like that, I'm a bit conceited. When I want like cute designs and things to chase after. There was a demo? Oh, okay. That was probably it. That might have been it. It's okay, music. Someone told me scars are sexy. I think everyone has bike stories like that. Oh, yeah. I still have the scar on my knee. It's huge. I still have that, and I still have, like, where the rocks dug into the palms of my hands. I still have scars from that, too. I actually have... Okay. This is gonna sound really weird. I know I've done a hand cam before, and I will probably do more in the future. But I have a scar on the back of my left hand where a dog bit me when I was younger. And honestly, it's probably the coolest scar I have. It's probably the coolest scar I have. It's just like a straight line. It looks like from a war battle or something. I don't know how to describe it. But you know those anime scars that are just like in a straight line? You know, down like someone's face or arm. That's what it is, but on the back of my left hand. And I'm like, yeah, I'm cool. What happened? Oh, a dog bit me. There's no cool story behind it, but at least it kind of looks cool. Way better than a lot of scars I have from surgeries and whatnot. I'd rather say a dog bit me than, oh, yeah, you know, surgery scar. Oh, okay. Maybe I should just start making up stories about those scars too. But I guess most people don't see those scars because they're on my back. Maybe I should make up stories anyway, just in case. What's all these scars on your back for? I got nothing. Yeah, I fought a fearsome hound from hell and I survived the tale. They'd probably think I was crazy. Unless it was like a nerd. Then they'd probably think I was cool. At least. You got in a fight with a tiger? How do I get a fight with a tiger in the water? Actually, tigers are really good swimmers. I take that back. Tigers are really good swimmers. I take that back. That's actually plausible. But I know, well, I never been to normally rivers like that. I've mostly been in like western rivers, not so much eastern, whatnot. Mostly been in western. You should see the tiger. I guess the story can change depending on whether I like the person or not. Like, if I don't like them, I can say, oh, that's the last person I got in a fight with. You should have seen them. I guess I don't know why someone I didn't like would see my back. Because I was like in a bathing suit or something, I suppose. Yeah, that's the last guy I fucked up. You want some too? You have a scar on your face when you drove into a long sideways bolt on a tennis court. Ooh. Owie. Owie. So far, I like the hellhound idea. It just sounds cool. Whenever I think of a hellhound, I'm just like, oh yeah, don't fuck with that thing. You know what's always been really cool too, and I'm kind of reminded of because of the last episode of Overlord, is fire horses. Undead fire horses. They're always so cool looking. They're just so powerful. It's like it's a horse, but on fire. And it's dead. That or demon horses, I guess. Either way. They're pretty close, but very cool creatures. I don't know if there's like a term for them outside of like demon horse or something. You know? Either way, I wouldn't fuck up a horse. I feel like a horse would fuck me up. Last episode of Overlord was dope as crap. Oh man. Towards the end there, whoo! I got, it was a little bit of a shocker at the end. But I understand why he did it. And it was actually, it was very interesting. Well, I'm pretty sure I understand the why of what he did. But it's still like very cool to understand why he did it, as opposed to it just being, you know, a very merciless leader or something. And I like that. I'm trying to speak kind of vaguely in case people haven't seen it, because like I just got caught up on the last like 3 weeks on Tuesday, so I know everyone can't watch all the time, or you know, they just kind of forget, like me, and they have to come back to it or whatever. Oh, nice. Well, we have cleaned 2 things. Back with stir fry. Hell yeah. As any wait, what? I was on my way to a friend's house with my SNS. With my SNS cutting through an abandoned shopping center when you hit a pothole, flipped over the handlebars, and wrapped your body. My book bags saved the NES. Oh god. You were a bloody mess that could barely walk. Yeah, but the NES is fine, so you're good. I know! Number 5. I know! I'm excited too. But the thing, we only have like 3 episodes left. We only have 3 episodes left too. We only have 3 episodes. That's what I actually really like about Overlord, is you can talk really vague about it, but people will still get it. You know? Because Ains acts in such a way where you can actually talk that way. And it's just like, okay, yeah, that's just like Ains being Ains. Right? It's very interesting. But yeah. I know! Yeah, there's only 13 episodes per season. Wait. I might, after Overlord, I might like rewatch, I kind of want to rewatch Jujutsu Kaisen and Ancient Magus, but I don't know yet. I'm not sure. I need to watch some of those normie shows too. Like, I got done with Breaking Bad semi-recently, right? So at some point I should probably watch like Better Call Saul and El Camino. I kind of watch Ozark. Like, it was on in the background, but I barely watch shows to begin with, so watching any show, even anime, is just usually a trek for me. That's what I'm missing right now in my life. Can we just get a little... Frick it, it's my stream, I can do what I want. I am missing, like, quality time with people in my life right now, even my friends. Everyone's too busy, and, like, plans keep getting canceled, and it's just like... it's so annoying. It's so annoying, like... I just want, like, some quality time with just, like, friends or something. But it's just, like, it's so hard to get from people nowadays. And I hate it, because I'm the one who always asks, too. It's like, why don't you ask me to hang out? It's like, I'm always asking other people to hang out, and then I get rejected. A lot. Or they make plans with me, and something just comes up, and it's usually actually legitimate, and it's just like, fuck. Growing up, I know. It sucks, dude. I haven't had quality time with someone in like a really long time, and it's like, it's kind of fucking me up mentally, if I'm gonna be honest. But I feel like, I know going to see Papa Dragon's gonna help a lot too with that. But still, it's just, ugh. You know, you're in the same boat. Yeah, it's so weird because you start to feel lonely, but like, you know, you have friends, you know, and they try to talk to you, you try to talk to them, and it's just like, you don't want them to feel guilty, so you don't say anything to them, but you're just like, but what about me? You know? Like, what about me? Right? And that's what's been actually happening a lot. Like I'm kind of there for them, but they're unfortunately, and I don't blame them, but it's just like they're usually too busy to be there for me, and it's just like, I don't like being selfish, but I want to be selfish about this, you know. It's just really annoying because I do have a hard time making friends that, you know, I want to hang out with, and I know that I can chill and just be myself and just not worry. In fact, I had to drop, oh God, I had to drop a long time friend, or I haven't told them yet, but like I was venting to them, like I had a chance to vent to them and everything, and they like committed the ultimate sin basically. So there's someone I've known for like 16 years, no joke. I've known them for a very long time. You know, and we kind of like, you know, at most our attraction was ever to each other was ever like we dated in middle school for a little bit, which, you know, is just not serious at all. Right? And we've kept in touch for a very long time. And so like I finally got an opportunity to vent to them a little bit and like catch up and blah blah blah. And then like they start asking me like super sus questions, and like, you know, like just straight up, you know, like, hey Mizuchi, would you ever have sex with me? And I'm like, why? You know, why do we have to do this? Is this something we have to do? Is this something we have to talk about? Like, I just told him, like, straight up, no. Right? Like, no, I've known you for too long. I don't look at you that way. Like, you know, but it's just like, and it's so hard tiptoeing around that stuff. Who asked that? It's someone I've known for a very long time, and I've kind of known that they've been into me. Well, I have known that they've been into me, but at the same time, I thought they were like mature enough to, like, you know, just not, because it's something we have talked about in the past, and it's just like, you know, no. You know, this was someone I would consider, like, if I were to get married, they would literally be like my bridesmaid, even though they're a guy. They'd basically be like my, you know. And it's just like, well, you know, never mind. You know, I've been ghosting them, and I don't know what to do now. 'Cause I just like, I don't know, I'll admit, like, I'm very vulnerable right now. Like, I feel extremely lonely, blah, 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 right? Like, I'm not afraid to admit that. It happens, right? And so it's just like, I needed to talk and vent, and then they're like, you know, saying that kind of shit. And don't get me wrong, like, they're a very extremely nice person, and, you know, again, I've known them for a long time, but at some point I'm just like, you know, I thought we were past asking these kinds of questions, and so I've been ghosting them for the last few days because I just don't want to deal with it. It's like, why does this keep happening to me? It's so sad. I don't know. It's just like, I just want to be friends with people, and then they just want, you know, they obviously want to be my friend too, which is you know, great, but then it's always inevitable, like, hey, you know, if you want to, maybe sometime, unless, LOL, you know, it's just like, no, can we just not for like 2 seconds? It's just so frustrating. I'm not trying to like humble brag either. I'm really not. It's like, oh, I'm so attractive. People keep asking me out, tee hee. No, it's not that at all. But it feels that way. It just feels that way. It's what I get for being emotionally available to people, man. I'm starting to learn that, like, being emotionally available is probably the most attractive thing you can be on planet Earth. And it's just like... Hi, Regis. You're watching some power washing. Hi, welcome. I'd probably go some too. Hi, Goose. Yeah. Yeah. Honestly, I don't know. I know it happens to guys too. I just imagine guys just aren't as outspoken about it. It can be rough sometimes. It's just so awkward. It's like, I don't want to think about that. Like, I don't want you to think I'm like venting to you because, you know, I'm attracted to you. It's because I trust you. Felt more chaotic. It probably did. It probably has. Honestly. Just, just so annoying. The ghost dragon. Blue. What? Is there like a Yu-Gi-Oh ghost dragon? There has to be a few. That sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. Mizuchi, the ghost dragon. Definitely sounds like a Yu-Gi-Oh card. But yeah, it's just... it's just annoying. It's just annoying. Because now I'm just like, well, you're the person I've relied on for like the last, you know, 16 years to always be there for me and vent, and now I just don't want to deal with you at all. And now, I don't want to sound so dramatic, and I'm sorry if I do. You know what? Fuck it. It's my own stream. I can sound dramatic if I want. It's just like, I don't feel like I have anyone left to talk to, because it's like, at some point, I think too much of other people. I have so much empathy that it's just like, I don't want to bother people at some point. Like, I don't want to worry them, and this was like the one person I have gone to for literally 16 years. He's been there through thick and thin with me, like through my bad relationships, and he, you know, didn't act this way. Then all of a sudden, I don't know, maybe he's just getting like older, and he's just like, well, you know, why not? And I'm like, how about no? You know, how about let's not? You ever think about not? Because that's how I'm thinking right now. Okay, cool. Just, I don't know. I don't know. Is tactless. Yeah, I mean, obviously he just wasn't like, you know, hey, yeah, it wasn't like I was in the middle of a rant and he was like, hey. No, you know what? Actually, he kind of was. I remember. Oh, God. No, he kind of was that way. I wasn't kind of in the middle of a rant. And, like, I was expressing some feelings and obviously, like, you know, let's be adults here for a second. Like, you know, sexual feelings are very much so part of human emotions, and I think I was ranting a little bit like that, and I ranted to him about stuff like this before, and, you know, he's never been sussy about it. But this time he was, so I'm just like, nah, never mind. Never mind. Maybe I do need to find a girlfriend. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I actually do need to find a girlfriend instead of a boyfriend. Maybe that's my problem. That's a joke, by the way. That's a joke. Before someone comes and say, not all men are the same. I know. It's a joke. It's a joke. Alright. But yeah. It's just amazing how people can act when they're doing the thinking with their hormones. So there's my little mini rant for the day, I guess. And I'm just glad I have you guys too. You know how many times I've said this, streaming's made me happy? It's because it's true. It's because I know I can just talk to you guys. I know. It's a therapy in a way for me, just talking. I do, yeah, just talking in general, kind of. It's a nice way to, like, process everything, too, and whatnot. The human mind is interesting sometimes. True, not all of them, but some of them do be thinking with their dick. Yeah. I mean, I'm no innocent angel when it comes to, thinking with their private parts. Don't get me wrong. But there's a time and a place. There is a time and then there is a place. And he doesn't have a family? Oh no, I know him very well. It's just, he's literally just being corny. Quite literally, I know him. He has a very, well, he has a very stable job. And, he talks to me about his adventures, if you will. Stuff like that doesn't bug me. The only time it bugs me is if, like, it involves me, then it's like, no. Like, you can't talk to me about your adventures and then expect me to be a part of them. That's not how this works. That's not, no. That's not how I roll. Right? Like, good for you. But the problem is, I know, I don't know. It's just frustrating. That's all. 'Cause it's like, I want to be friends, but I've talked to you guys about this before. I'm just like a very open, chill person. I want to be able to talk about whatever. I want you, as my friend, to be able to talk about whatever you feel comfortable with, too. But don't, like, apply that to me. Like, I'm not going to apply that to you, so don't apply that to me. Like, yes, let's vent together and joke about things and whatnot. But let's not force those feelings onto each other. Like, that'd be cool. But I feel like a lot of people take, a certain kind of kindness or, a way of thinking or opening up, because it is a vulnerable process, no matter, like, how you might act or think it is. At the end of the day, like, opening up to someone about anything, especially about, more deeper thoughts, is a vulnerable process, and I get that, but, like, bruh. Like, bruh. That's cool and all, but, go find a stripper. You'll feel better. Oh, Lord. Being human is interesting. For sure. I don't know how humans have done it for so long. It's just like, you know what's actually one topic that's kind of been bugging me lately? And that's kind of been very weird and a little controversial, I would say, is all the people, oops, I keep thinking C is crouch. All the people like getting on like lewd tuber cases and stuff, and people who are lewd and, you know, do that kind of stuff and whatnot. Like, I'm fine with it, but I guess what, you know, kind of always pisses me off is when I feel like I'm forced into it. It's just like furries or whatever, right? It's like, it's cool until you make me like be a part of it. Or like you make it your whole personality or something. Automatically, this might be super controversial and I don't care. Automatically, if you're like a lewd tuber or like someone who's really lewd and stuff like that, I just think that's your whole personality. If it's hard to clarify, because obviously there's people who have like OnlyFans and things like that, and like I'm cool with that. Like there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're like a streamer that doesn't go on those sites or like keep them separate, I just kind of automatically assume that's your whole personality and you don't have much left to you, or you don't want to present anything else. And that's when I start feeling weird about it. Again, like I'm all for, you know, sex work, OnlyFans, like do your thing, girl, do your thing, right? But if you're doing something like streaming on Twitch or YouTube and your whole thing is, you know, being lewd and blah, 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 maybe I'm just being judgmental. I don't know. I mean, I am. It is judgmental. Like, I get there's always more to a person. Don't get me wrong. But if you're presenting that side of you to me, then that's the side I'm going to see. Just period. Right? If my first impression of you is you like posting 500 fan arts or, you know, 500 scabs of you in these lewd positions or you know, whatever, naked, butt naked, you know, saying you want to suck some dick, or like, you know, you want you want to ram, you know, like guys and girls both, don't get me wrong, then like that's going to be my assumption of you, and I don't think people can get mad about that. That's something I've never gotten, is like people will get mad at you, like you present a certain way, and then people get, like that person will get mad when you say that's what they are, and it's like, well, what do you want me to think? Hello? If you don't want me to think that way, then, you know, do something different. People who turn promiscuous, what can't I say it, into their entire personality, yeah. And again, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with it. I just think there's also like a time and a place. Like if I posted, you know, a tweet on Twitter, you know, saying, hey, does anyone want to go eat spaghetti with me? And you like reply with like a, you know, I don't know, a really lewd anime picture and saying, hey, I want to do this with you. Like, that's cool, but like, there's a time and a place, honey. It's like showing up with clown makeup and acting like a clown and getting mad that you're being called a clown. Yeah, these people are so defensive about it. And I'm not saying that's everyone. It just seems like the majority, and maybe that's because they're so outspoken about it. And that could totally be the case as well, right? But yeah. And again, it's totally cool if people want to do that. It doesn't affect me. Live your best life, blah, blah, blah. It's just, I also believe time and a place for everything. Wondering who thinks lewd about spaghetti? You'd be surprised. This is the internet. Rule 34 exists. And Rule 34, in case you don't know what that is that if it exists, there's porn of it. And that has never been a truer thing I've ever heard in my life. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm sure you could find, you know, artwork of like the flying spaghetti monster. I'm sure it's out there. Hey, that totally makes sense too, Goose. I think that makes a lot of sense. Yeah, there's definitely, like, you can make fun of it. You can have fun with it. Like, I'm no stranger to making stupid, lewd jokes from time to time either. Like, obviously it's not my main content, but I've definitely done it. There's definitely a balance. 100%. And I think that's okay. Right? It makes me think of stuff like burlesque, and I love burlesque. Right? Burlesque is like, it can definitely be a mixture of like funny but lewd, you know, sexy, etc., etc. I guess, yeah, you just don't take yourself so seriously. It's kind of the, you know, the point of it. Right? As long as you don't, like, you're not super serial about it. Mm-hmm. And they don't act like that? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't doubt that either. It's just like one of those things, you know. I don't know why I'm cleaning this, but I guess because it's right in front of me. This playground is so large. It's probably no bigger than that backyard we did, though. I don't know. This is a lot of floor. A lot of them. You almost forgot of Rule 34? How dare you? Yeah, it's not brought up a lot nowadays, I feel like. Used to be a thing. Used to be a thing. In general, the rules of the internet. There's a lot of them. I'm sure you could still look it up. But there's another mini rant that kind of just came because I was thinking, like, there's a time and a place for everything. Especially when it comes to, like, and I believe that goes for any mature topic, right? Like, you wouldn't go and just all of a sudden talk to someone about, you know, Sudoku or, you know, like, I can't think of another more mature topic necessarily. I don't know why. So, like, don't go and, you know, just freely talk about being, I don't know, to someone, not like, I don't know how to explain it. Now I sound weird, and I'm like thinking about what I'm saying, and I'm like, wow, I probably sound like a bitch now. Yeah, anyway. Depends where you ask, yeah. Depends, yeah. Time and a place. That's the point. So anyway, anybody got some cool plans this weekend? Yeah? What did I miss? Oh god, yeah, don't worry about it. Smile. Don't worry about it. Yep. So I'm gonna go see a show later. Anyone else got cool plans? Colby's like, no, there is something up. You're lying to me right now. Mizuchi. Wait, what? Is this almost done or not done enough? Okay, it's almost done. So I'm just missing some few spots, somewhere on it. Okay. I'm like, huh? Yeah, I'm sure nothing was happening at all. Dating? No, Paul! No, that's the worst, man. When two friends start, I used to be that friend. I used to be in the friend group that started dating, and it didn't end well. And everyone sided with him, and I was just like, I moved away. Not because of it, but it's just funny to say. Yeah, I know how that goes. When the friend circle, well, you know, I was the new addition to the circle. It was actually my Magic the Gathering circle. And it wasn't my fault, okay? The guy asked me out. This is the food guy who gave me food and magic cards. Like how I was talking about, oh yeah, guys can be so weird about stuff, and now I'm talking about like, oh yeah, I dated a guy for food and magic. It's cool, don't worry about it. Don't worry, his whole friend group stuck with him. His whole friend group stuck with him. Good for him though. Good for all of them. But yeah, I was that person for a little bit. I was the new person in the friend group. And then all, you know. To be fair, he was the clingy one. Food's a good way to win someone over? Oh, absolutely. I'll admit. I'll be the first one to admit. You don't have to tell me. Like, I am super easy when it comes to food. I'll be, like... It doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. I'll be the first one to admit it. He gave me a Garuk Wild Speaker though. Like, we're getting married? You got some cheesecake? Bring me to the Cheesecake Factory and I'd be like, yeah, this is my kind of date. One of my first dates I had with someone, I brought them to, what's it called? There's a chain fondue restaurant. I can't remember the name of it. Melting Pot. Melting Pot. It was for me, though. It wasn't for them. It was because I wanted to go and I didn't want to feel lonely at the Melting Pot. Because normally, like, couples go to it. It was totally for me. Not them. I found out it's actually a pretty good place to bring someone on a first date, because, or, you know, within a first few dates, because you get a lot of time to talk instead of eat. And it's a kind of an interesting place, but yeah, it was for me. 100%. I got a Groupon, okay? And I needed 2 people. Oh god. It was good. It was good. I love the Melting Pot. If you don't know what it is, it's literally just a fondue place. That's all they do is fondue. You cook your own meat in the pot. They bring out cheese. Dessert's just chocolate fondue. It's just fondue galore. It's delicious. I think it's delicious. I like it a lot. Yeah, that's all they have is fondue. Well, I don't know. They might have some other stuff, but it's all I've ever ordered. Because that's kind of the point of going there, is to have fondue. So, like, the most common thing is, like, their, what is it, like, 4-course meal or whatever it is. You get, like, a salad, and then they bring out cheese, and your cheese and, like, bread you pick out, I think, is the first course. Really? And so you sit there and eat your cheese and bread and whatever. And then they'll bring out your meat, which can be an assortment of meats. It can be like shrimp and steak and some other stuff, I think. Maybe chicken? I don't feel like they have chicken. With like a bunch of different sauces. And so you cook it, kind of, you know, like Korean barbecue or something. You cook it in the pot and like the broth you pick. And then, yeah. But it's so good. It's so good. The kind of content I'm here for. Food? I know. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. Maybe I should make a Tinder just to ask people if they want to go to restaurants with me. Like, hey, I don't want to hook up. I just want people to eat with me so I don't feel so alone. That'll be my Tinder profile. I'm sure a lot of people would be down. Interest, food. type of personality eater. Though you have to be careful with that. There are people who legitimately love, or like who are actually into like eating, like, or what are they're called, feeders. That's right. You have to be careful. That's the problem, man. You can't do anything without like. I actually have that problem with a coworker once. And I never asked them out on lunch or anything because I knew, okay? I'm a bad person and I stalk everyone's social media, and I accidentally found out, and I was just like, well, I could never go out to lunch with this person ever again. Because, like, very specifically, they were, like, into, like, stomach noises and stuff, and I'm sitting here like, my stomach always makes noises. Well, I am never going out to eat with them, no. Ever. Like, they were a nice person, but I always avoided lunch with them because I just couldn't stop thinking about it. Like, I'm sure they would be fine, right? Like, they wouldn't do that, but it's just like one of those things that's at the back of your mind. You're just like, no. No. No, thank you. What if you're no, but they were not surgeon material, but I think that'd be different either way. It's not that. It's just like they were more so like a feeder. They were, yeah. They just were a feeder. So it's just like you're like, it's just in the back of your mind. You know, it's just like, so you just can't win sometimes. You can have like the most innocent intentions known to man and just not win ever. I probably think too much. Probably. The internet isn't about winning. I thought that's exactly what the internet was about. I thought it was literally just about winning. That's the only reason why people go on like 4chan and stuff, right? Is literally to try and win imaginary internet arguments about literally nothing. Am I wrong? Like, that's why people go on forums? Yeah, and have internet points on Reddit and stuff. The updoots. I thought that's why the internet was made. Have I been wrong this whole time? The internet doesn't like losers, so therefore it can't have winners? I always win. Hashtag winning. Was it tiger's blood? Hashtag winning tiger's blood. Oh god. Why is this playground so fucking dirty? You know, I've actually probably come across playgrounds like this in my life and just never really thought about it. They're never this bright, that's for sure. They're usually pretty dirty. But like, what are you gonna do? It's outside. There's kids. Who's gonna take care of it? Like, who's realistically gonna, you know, pay to get this cleaned? Hey man, don't blame the children. They're just playing. They're just playing. It's so forums and social media. Oh man. Oh god. The internet is for porn, that's true. The internet's for porn. So grab your dick and double click for porn. That's a good song. I haven't thought about that song in a while. Hi, Sandra! It is an old WoW animation, but like, yeah, I've seen the original too. Sandra just talked in and is like, why is Mizuchi singing about it? You actually got to see that show? No way. I know, same. The last thing it showed, that's kind of amazing. Not all children are potty trained. True. Alright. Show of hands. Who's peed in the pool before? Come on. chat. Wait, where? No. You haven't? I'm asking who's peed in the pool before. I feel like at least 50% of kids have. At least. I'm too much of a good boy. I can see that too. I have definitely peed in like lakes in the ocean. I'm not afraid to admit that, that's for sure. See, okay. I appreciate you, Philip. I appreciate you. I mostly swam in lakes as a kid, so at that point it's just like, fuck it, like the porta potty or whatever so far away. And then like you have to get your shoes on or else you're walking on like dirt and gravel and all other kind of nasty ass shit. It's like, it's a lake, man. Who's gonna know? Aside from probably the fish swimming underneath me. But that's okay. They'll live. Fish do much more. I don't think I've peed in the pool before, but like I said, definitely lakes. 100% lakes and oceans. Because it's a hassle. I totally forgot why I asked this question. I don't know why it came to my mind. Oh no. What have I done? Yeah, Mizuchi's really cool and say so. She's this really cool gaming VTuber you should check out. You want like a girl gaming VTuber that plays a variety of games and actually finish them? Like, you should check Mizuchi out. And then like I'm just sitting here talking about peeing in a pool and like the old internet is for porn video. And, yep, don't mind me. It's called Variety. Parasites of fish that work. Really? I don't think I lived in an area that had that kind of stuff. I don't know. Maybe I've had parasites living in me this entire time. I'd never know. I'd never know. Ah, shit. My cover's blown. And this is what I come back to. See? At least I can make you laugh. You know, that's always a plus. We'll look at it that way, you know. We'll look at it that way. At least I can make you laugh. We're already pooping. Oh, God. Wow. Wait, did we clean all the floor? Oh, we did. We just have that left. Oh my God. Wait, do I have to clean those? No. Yes. Okay. For some reason, I want to get all the small objects out of the way. Maybe it's the MMO in me. It's like conquer the small and then the large. Much like ads in a boss fight. They must go first before you kill the boss. You know, okay, speaking of really girly things, I've been trying out that new Disney game, Dreamlight Valley. It's kind of fun. It's kind of fun. Like, I know it's like Stardew Valley / Animal Crossing, blah, blah, blah. But hey, I get Goofy to be able to, you know, like, Goofy's coming out and fishing with me. And so far, there hasn't been another game where I can go fish with Goofy. So, girlfriend's actually playing that. It's actually kind of fun. It's a nice little relaxing game. I was catching up on America's Got Talent because apparently it's going away in 9 days from Hulu, and I hadn't even got through the auditions yet. This morning while playing it. I played it a little bit last night while doing the same thing. First time you've heard about it? It's definitely marketed towards Disney fans and girls, I would say, probably. Not to say that guys can't enjoy games like that, because obviously they do. Duh. But, yeah. Fruit salad with Mickey by throwing 5 apples into a pot of soup. Hell yeah! I did that too. In Kingdom Hearts, you were swallowed by a whale. Does that count as fishing? No, it's the other way around. I don't know what you call that. You're the fish. You're getting fished. Actually, whales don't eat fish. Well, it depends on the whale, but it's probably like a big blue whale, right? That's the whale. So, more than likely. I don't think big whales eat fish. They eat like krill and stuff, from what I remember. They don't have teethies. Yeah. They don't have teethies. They just have like bristles. Big whales don't have teeth. They have bristles, like a toothbrush. A very dense toothbrush. That was the whale from Pinocchio. That's what I thought. I couldn't remember what it was from, but that's a big ass whale, yeah. Good towards girls, but a lot of boys watch both. Yeah, yeah. Bowling. Bowling. God, you know what these remind me of? Playgrounds, especially wooden ones. They just remind me of wasps. I don't know how many big wooden playgrounds I went to as a child that were just wasp nests. Like, they were just disguised as wasp nests. They were conspiracy theory by wasps. Their teeth are brushes? They are! Go look up. Like, I think blue whales, yeah? Beluga whales and such. There's just a bunch of bristles. They basically have toothbrushes for teeth, yes. Yes, yes, yes. It's crazy. Kids' playgrounds, they do! There are large that don't have baleen. Orca? Oh yeah, orcas, they'll eat like anything, right? Orcas are dolphins? Don't say that! No. Don't tell me Free Willy was a lie. Several times the old playground thing in your backyard had a wasp nest. Yeah. They love these things, man. And I agree, just the guy. There's a difference between like an audience you're targeting and the resulting. But yeah. So far it's pretty cute and chill though. It's basically just, you know, Animal Crossing Disney, but in full 3D. I want to get it on my Switch to play, but I'd have to pay $30. It's going to be free to play eventually. And like it has cross save, which is really nice. I will say that there's a lot of things so far in the game that are just like, mwah, so, you know, like crossplay. I'm sorry, that is just, it amazes me when games have crossplay when they just should. They just should. Slay the Spire. Sorry. I just want Slay the Spire that crossplay. I always play on my iPad, but sometimes I want to stream it, but I'm just like, my ascension levels, my cards, you know. When they allow you to invite all your friends, yeah. Talking about Disney Dreamlight Valley, Colby. Yeah, it has crossplay. Crossplay and oh, cloud save. Cross save. It has cross save. People still have. I use my iPad all the time. My dad uses his iPad a lot. All he does is play Hearthstone on it, but. I actually really like my iPad. It's mostly a YouTube/Twitch watching machine, but I use it for some other things from time to time. Like, I've used it for note-taking a lot in the past, and drawing. Actually, that's A huge use for iPads nowadays is using it as a drawing tablet. Because even the smaller ones are can be affordable alternatives, especially to like portable drawing tablets. And they obviously do more than a drawing tablet as well. My mom is glued to it. Yeah, I feel like a lot of adults are glued to iPads. More than... Well, I think there's this weird gap, okay? I think like boomers and like Zoomers and below. Are we out of Zoomers yet? I don't even know if we're out of Zoomers yet. Are like glued to iPads. Okay? Like kids and older adults are iPad people. Would I stream with my dad? No, for one simple fact, he would embarrass the crap out of me anytime he got the chance. He'd also... So solid theory. Because even my stepmom uses her iPad all the time for like Facebook and stuff, right? That's all they... It's like... It's weird. You say it like a bad thing? No, it's just interesting. Oh, you mean my dad embarrassing the crap out of me? Yeah, he would. He would. He tried to convince me that my mom used to put me in weird costumes all the time as a kid. No, it was him. It was him. Like, he had this cow outfit that he liked to put me in as, like, a baby. And I have so many pictures of that. And for the longest time, I thought it was my mom who did that. It was him. It was him. 100%. Well, the thing is like, especially now with remote learning, like, a tablet's just more affordable, usually, and just works better than a laptop. So there's a lot of good use cases for tablets. I'm by no means glued to mine at all, but I do use it from time to time. I would say not daily, usually. But I do like having it. I definitely like having it. Be the oldest person in it. No! Rest in pepperonis. We'll all get there someday. We'll all get there someday. Don't fret. Don't worry. I'm gonna clean you. You're so dirty. Oh God. Okay, there we go. Whew. This is such a monster to clean. Ugh. It just never stops. Actually, no, we've made good progress. Never mind. This is like Toy Story colors. I have to go back and clean that more, but we'll do that in a second. Oh God. Make it stop. Oh yeah, didn't I get a new attachment? Did I equip it or did I just buy it? How can I check? Here. No, that's not what I want. I did! I haven't had my new... Oh my God! It makes more noise! I love noise. Ashtrays in the backseat? Yeah. Exactly, they were... they were for your coins, clearly. Duh. No, I didn't have iPads at my school. No way. Yeah, we were still using like VHSs and stuff. I'm just saying, like, nowadays. When I was touring houses a lot, there was more often than not like a little section for the kids who were remote learning in the house, and they'd have iPads and stuff. Like I said, it's just the difference. It's like a kid can't really fuck up an iPad, but they absolutely can fuck up a laptop in more ways than one. And you expect like your average, you know, child bearer to know how to fix a computer? or even just be there to fix it? The answer is no. The answer is definitely not. Oh my god. The cleaning power with the Urban X. You know what my favorite term for kids are? Crotch goblins. Crotch goblins. It's such a good one. And the only time I would like actually say that though is if like the parent was really bad. Like I'd never blame the kids. Right. They're a product of their environment. But still. Crotch goblin. Hello, Chrono. Yeah, I used to deal with dial-up while playing City of Heroes, baby. City of Heroes and Ultima Online. I always forget how old City of Heroes is, but it's older than World of Warcraft. I always forget that. And World of Warcraft came out in 2004? Oh, I was so addicted to City of Heroes for the longest time. The longest time. I'd compete in all the little costume contests and blah, blah, blah. Always had my booby slider all the way up, you know. Good boobies. City of Villains. I played that a little bit too. Yeah. Definitely played Heroes more though. Just because it was out longer, obviously. Could never get an MMOs. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. Oh, I missed this spot. This is something like I grew up playing a lot because Papa Dragon was always really into MMOs. Get off the phone, I'm playing. Yeah, having to ask your parents, hey, can I connect to the internet? Oh god. Oh yeah, I had AOL. I definitely had AOL. We were just talking about MSN Messenger 2 a couple streams ago. RuneScape is one I could never get into, but I've said this before. It's because I've always had like a subscription to WoW or City of Heroes or something. Ultima Online, etc., etc. So. Nice. Just one step at a time. Ooh! Good thing, good thing. Battle in StarCraft and someone picked up the phone? No! No! That's tragic. That is tragic. Oh my gosh. That reminds me, whenever I had to go on a trip with my family that I didn't really like want to be on. Well, normally it was with my stepmom, if I'm gonna be completely honest, and she was a complete freaking bore. And most of the time it was just to like her family, and it was just like, but my my dad would give me his laptop to play on, because sometimes most of the time he wouldn't come because he was working, and all I had installed on that laptop legitimately was Warcraft 3 and custom maps. I would do Go Kitty Go, or Run Kitty Run, sorry. Run Kitty Run and Crystal Tower Defense just over and over and over again by myself. And like that's all I would play. Especially Crystal Tower Defense. Like even in the car, you know, it was like, you know, one of those old laptops, so it was kind of big and chunky. Oh man, I loved Crystal Tower Defense. Yeah, I learned how to oh, there's a bench! I learned how to solo it. And like I use the same exact strategy every single time. And you know, but like it felt good every time to win. Crystal Tower Defense was a lot of fun. Attachment to original Game Boy that had a weird gray arm with a magnifying lens. Well, yes. I forget what it's called, but I know exactly what you're talking about. Mine wasn't gray. Maybe it was. Maybe it was. There was also those, there was like worm lights and the rumble packs, and laptops used to be in briefcases. Yeah. Well, I know. I was saying, the people still do that. Like, they have those pelican cases now and stuff. They've just gotten more advanced. I feel like that's what I'm going to have to get for my new laptop. Oh, God. Oh, dear Neptune. It's a pricey one. But I need it for work, so. Woo! Okay. You need to get up there. There's a bin! Yeah! Every time I turn around, there's more dirt. Why? Why is there more? Okay, thank you. Oops. Hello, ladder. Not as, like... I wouldn't necessarily say briefcases. Maybe if you're like a really important business guy. But messenger bags, tote bags. Definitely tote bags for girls. That's how I'd carry around like my work MacBook. I just had a tote bag and just like threw it in there. 'Cause I didn't really care. I'm gonna be honest. Played Flash games, mini clips. Accidentally finding that side of Newgrounds. And you're just like, oh, I just wanted to play Flash games. This is awkward. Then all of a sudden you're seeing all your childhood cartoons in ways you never thought you'd see them before that you're still watching. You're just like, oh. It's kind of nice. I didn't know I could see Shigo from Kim Possible that way. There were no accidents. Shigo was solid. Shigo was solid. I don't know why. I haven't thought of Shigo in forever, or Kim Possible. I don't know why that one came to mind, of all things. Continue. I was on the opposite. Wait, the site has normal Flash games. Yep. Yep. Good times. That's true, yeah. Newgrounds is still alive. Right? Like, Friday Night Funkin' came from Newgrounds, no? Or was it on, like, itch.io or something before they came to Newgrounds? You can probably still find a banger from time to time. I still need to play Friday Night Funkin'. I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence of doing, like, a pure rhythm game like that. I had a lot of fun with Rhythm Doctor, but that also had a gimmick to it, right? Whoop! Luckily there's no fall damage in this game. Haha. Oh my god. There's filth everywhere. Mainly click and point games. I need to go back and revisit actual click and point games. Like I said, I was a spoiled child. Mostly MMOs growing up. Had some of those girly games. I swear to God, I don't remember the name of it, but I want to say it was based on like the Trapper Keeper or something, like the thing that kept your secrets, whatever the frick it's called. I've heard it in cartoons and stuff so many times I can't remember the actual name of it. Oh no, okay, I remember the name. The name of the game was called Girl Talk. I shit you not. And it had a mini game in it about popping zits. Not pimples, zits. Yeah. I remember that so vividly for some reason. Yeah, it was called Girl Talk. A lot of Barbie games. Ooh, yeah. True. Barbie was always solid. Where am I missing this? Please respond. No. Pimple and zit are the same thing. For some reason, they just very much emphasized the word zit. Couldn't tell you why. But it was very specifically a zit. Nice. Will that count for the other one? Probably not. I'm making my life harder. The bigger the Battletoads? Probably. I don't know the Battletoad names. Okay. So we still need to clean. No, roof is done. Roof is done. Let's see. Roof. Tower roof's 1 out of 3. Yeah, okay. That is 1 out of 3. Oh my god. This is the one I normally use, right? Yeah. Oh, these things! These wooden blocky things. Tic-tac-toe. A rash is different. Rashes are different. Oh no, you're talking about them. Okay, never mind. Wait, Frozen? What? The ones about... Wait, what? I can only imagine the rabbit hole that is like Frozen games. I still haven't seen Frozen or heard the song from it. Though, okay, I was playing that Disney game earlier, and it was like, yeah, pick out your first realm to go through. It can be, like, Ratatouille, something else, but it was, like, vague terms, like, oh, learn to cook delicious food, right? And you're like, okay, that's gotta be, like, Ratatouille, right? And then, like, there was another one I can't remember, and then the third option was, like, you know, go and discover an island with an undersea god. And I was like, oh, it's gonna be like Little Mermaid. It was Moana. It was Moana. I forgot that existed. My disappointment when I went through the door, I was like, this is not Little Mermaid. This is definitely not Little Mermaid. I don't know why. I was thinking like, oh, yes. There's a new Pinocchio movie? Wait, didn't they make like a live action? Is it a live action one? Oh, that must be terrifying. Like, Pinocchio is kind of a terrifying concept to begin with. But like a live action, like, I want to be a real boy. Like, no. No, thank you. There's a 3D one. Oh, God. Either way. You're all worse than that. Oh, God. I took someone to see the, what was it, Ready Player 2 movie? And I had to apologize afterwards. I was like, but the book was... Oh, God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Because they hadn't read the book. I was like, oh, please. I promise. It's a good book. Like, it's a decent book, right? I wouldn't say it's like a great book. But it's like, you know, The book was, you know, and I'm sitting here like, oh God, what have I done to them? Yeah. Ready Player One was not. No. The movie was no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah. Yeah. The movie was bait. Yeah. And they're still using it to market stuff for like VR. It's like, I mean, I guess, because like normies understand. But like, whatever, man. Yeah, it's not dead yet. Oh, whoops. Companies are still using it as a marketing tool for VR. Mm-hmm. Ready Player 2, isn't that the second book? Mm-hmm. For VR. I think HTC Vive is still. Popularity of VR chat, yeah. I think it actually is HTC Vive that made like a Ready Player One world and everything. And their Vive port, I want to say. Vive port's like their version of a game launcher, which thank God you don't ever have to visit ever in your life, but it's bad. I, of course, out of grim curiosity, I visited. I don't remember there like being anything. To be honest. But yeah. Hello, Gonzalo. I don't know, maybe like sometimes books just aren't as cringe when we're imagining them, and then we see them and we're just like, please God, no. Right? Especially with like those teenager-y books. Like, I think Twilight's another kind of okay example. Like, I admittedly have read all the Twilight books. Alright, and then like I saw the first movie and it's like, I don't remember it being like this bad, but maybe it was. Maybe it's because of like the way you imagine it. I don't know. And then like the actors actually, like you see the actors actually acting out the scenes and you're just like, oh no. 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 Well, I mean, to be fair, like, the books really weren't that well written. They were a lot of just, like, very personality-less characters. So it's like, what are you gonna do? I don't blame the actors themselves in that situation. Though it's been a very long time since I've seen the movies or read the books, but yeah. What if it's both that's bad? Yeah. Yeah. The one that always cracks me up still is like 50 Shades of Grey. That one always cracks me up. I haven't read the book nor watched the movie, but I can only imagine. It's like, every time I think of 50 Shades, I think of like very lonely housewives that are just like bored and they think like the most like littlest thing is like the most exciting thing in the world. I don't know. It's just like, oh, this is so exciting. It's just like, no. It was so bad or rude. I believe it. That's all I've really heard is like, it's not a great movie, but I have a feeling like, you know, housewives in particular really. But like to us degens, we're just like, nah, honey, no. Let me show you. No. Like, no. Not that there's anything wrong with just enjoying what you enjoy. It's just funny. I don't want to kink shame anyone. It's like, oh, there's so much more. screen up. You are a strong man. You know what? I bet she really appreciates you, though. I bet she really appreciates you doing that with her. And at least it makes, like, memories at the very least, right? They might not be, like, the greatest memories, but I fucking hope so. I guarantee she does. Because I've been with someone where I've tried to, like, do things with me, and granted, they might be a little bit more aligned with your interests, but they weren't with his. Like, going to see the Jujutsu Kaisen movie and stuff like that. And it's just like, you could just kind of tell that they were miserable the whole time, and it's like, oh, okay. You know, instead of just being like, yeah. And it's like, oh, okay, never mind. Haha, I know I'm weird. It's bad, you hate it. Kink shame your stream, your world. Oh god. The only people I will publicly kink shame probably, because it's fun to make fun of, is furries. Furries are always fun to make fun of. And I will never change my stance on that. Ever. They should read some manga 100 times better than 50 Shades of Grey. And there's pictures! Oh god, I had a boy love phase for a while. And that's Sonic. We all fear him, Colby. We all fear him. Don't worry. Brings up that furry CSI episode. Wait, that sounds that does sound familiar. I don't think I ever saw that though. Maybe. No, wait, maybe. I think I've seen every episode of CSI. It's just been a really long time, Was you boy craze, JB, or boy band? Honestly, I don't know what those terms... Not boy band. No, I never was crazy about boy bands. No. Reading Dick Fight Island. I actually unironically heard that's kind of a good manga. I haven't seen it myself, but, like, you know, I used to have my little netbook, and I would go on very legitimate sites at the time, you know, being the very lucrative individual I was, and just read like the most obscure shit. It was that and like your obvious stuff like Loveless and was it Junjo Romantica? I can't remember what it's called, man. These are years past. It got bestseller on Amazon last year for manga romance. No way. I feel like it's a must read. Holy shit. How could you resist reading something called Dick Fight Island? I guess. Oh, Lord. No, I believe you. I think I've seen it. Wait, there's that meme that was going around on Twitter for a little bit where, like, it was featured in Barnes & Noble, like, shelves, and people had to write, like, little synopsises for it and put it on the shelf. And the employees were, like, sharing what they wrote, and they were like, yeah, this is one of the weirdest things I've ever had to write in my life. And it's like, yeah, probably. That's great. That's great. Can't even be mad at that point. No, no, don't do it. Okay. We're almost there. And we're getting more than $600. Thank God. You know how much water I've used doing this playground person? there's a drought going on. It's like, but you can't drink that water, Mizuchi. It's all recycled water. You can't drink it anyway. Do you understand? I'm having to deal with that. Like, you have a water allowance for, like, watering your lawn. You can only do it, like, 3 days a week and shit. Home ownership. So full of nuances. If you're just in, like, a apartment building or a townhouse or some kind of community like that, it's just all taken care of. But no. Once you get a home, you have to be responsible. Yeah, I feel like it's really common right now. The real world stuff. Gross. Yo, you know what I should repost on members? Because I posted it on Ko-Fi, so maybe I should repost it for YouTube members. Never mind. I was thinking back to the 50 Shades of Grey conversation for no reason. You know, that's how minds work. Just jump all over the place. I probably will, though. I probably will do it. Maybe after the stream. If I remember. I will remember. Spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. She won't remember. Wait, maybe YouTube might bonk it, actually. Never mind. I don't know. Yeah, you know what? They probably would. They probably wouldn't appreciate it. Never mind. On the 50 Shades topic? No. I haven't heard of that. 365 days. I think that's called ADD. No. She also watched all of Banana Fish because there's a single Boys Love kiss scene, and she was disappointed that was actually a Boys Love release. She got baited. I'd get mad too. I understand. I would get upset as well. Lower than the room. Oof. Yikers. Let's see, I don't even remember the last movie I've watched was. I'm trying to think. Just even like one that I've seen before. As for a new movie, I don't even know. Man, I really don't watch anything. I just sit here and like play video games and watch speed runs and YouTube and Twitch. Hot dog. And America's Got Talent randomly. Oh, you know what I actually need to watch? It's the new season of American Horror Story. I mean, I know, it hasn't been good in a while, but I can't resist, okay? The only one I actually wasn't able to finish was Roanoke. I couldn't finish Roanoke. I couldn't do it. That one was exceptionally awful. That one was not good. There's already 2 sequels. Oh my god. The Room is decent if you just pretend again. The Room is funny. Have you seen? I haven't seen either of those. I don't watch movies. I've never seen like Scary Movie. God, I'm so uncultured. All I know is the internet. That's all I know. Gee. Get a life, Mizuchi. Hope my interview goes well. I hope your interview goes well as well. Good luck, Warlock. Good luck at work as well. To both those things. Good luck. If someone say Scary Movie, I should really watch those. We can, so maybe we could do like a watch along once spooky season's here, if you will. It's pretty much already here. I mean, we got pumpkin spice lattes. Let's go. Oh, God. I have turned into the basic dragon. That's my evolved form. Happens every year around this time. Where I start going out for Starbuck. I come crawling out of my cave in my slippers. Just go through the drive-thru in my sweats. One Starbuck, please. What's up? I know that, Mickey. I know that at least. I know the origins. Not sure how it would hold up nowadays. That's fair. I could see that. Because they were very much a product of their time, right? Like, they parodied a lot of stuff and whatnot, right? Oh my god. We're almost done! I was about to say there's so much more, but, like, we're actually almost done. Frick you, playground. Okay. Oh, has anyone gotten Lost Origins yet? The Pokemon, new Pokemon set? We got hold anything yet? No. I'm still waiting on mine to be shipped. I got a little bit. I've been trying to slow down on Pokemon a lot. So I only got a little bit to open. Especially with my Lego-ing and this laptop. Oh god, the laptop I bought was so fucking expensive. I mean, you don't have a choice if you want to stream from it, man. You just don't have a choice. It's just like, like, I could have spent this on other things, like an ASMR mic, and well, honestly, this mic hasn't been too bad. I think as long as I turned off all the noise canceling stuff next time, if I do ASMR on this mic, it'll be a lot better. Just not binaural. You know. And it's not content I want to do all the time anyway. It's just like a special treat here and there as I feel like it. Whatever. What I'm trying to say is, yeah, I can run Minecraft. Okay, then I got it for a good deal. Oh my god, they still need to be clean. There's so much cleaning. Ow. Just become clean. It has to be on the outside. It is. Okay. Good, good. Very good. I need like a diagonal hose. That would be so satisfying for pieces like this. I never know which way to go. Oh, look at that. Oh. Turning so clean. No. It's fine, Trilby. Accidentally cut the child out with the pressure washer. That's what I'd be scared of, man. Hey, these things can be nasty. But that's you. Ah! Oh, no. You guys are my special treats. Smile. Oh, nice. I think we just have the monkey bars left. Monkey bars? Oh, no, no, no. Okay, we have a little bit left. That's not too bad. It's not too bad. We just have to hunt this guy. Huh. Yeah. And then monkey bar. Not from the side. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, okay, okay. And then probably these. I see some dirt. Climbing pole guard. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Be clean, please. That's all I ask. One clean, please. Too much cholesterol. Just stop eating eggs then, Smile. Eat more Cheerios. Ask your stepdad's thumb. Oh, God. Yeah, I believe it. Things are nasty. Good. Good, good, good. What else are we looking at? Make sure all these... Oh, no, no, no. Wait, wait. We have a dirty slat. We have a dirty slat. Oh, God. All of these are dirty. Oh, no, these. No, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm, girlfriend. There ain't gonna be no dirty slats in my playground. Thank you. It's like that scene from from Monsters Inc. when the sock is like detected. Oh, wait, wait, wait. I saw it. I saw it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh. Yes. And then it said something about this. Aha, the slide platform. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, this guy too. Uh-huh. What's that? That's the joke, Ringo. That's the joke. 90. Oh. What are we missing? Looks like there's some dirt up there, but I don't know what it belongs to. Okay. We are missing small bridge floor and large bridge slat. Tower trim. We have one at 99%, apparently. These not the tower roof. That's not... Oh. What's the tower trim, then? Support struts, tower roof. I thought it might be these little things, but apparently not. Oh, wait, it's this one. Small bridge floor. Okay, is this small bridge? This is large bridge. My bad. This is small bridge floor. Might have to go under for this one. Be gone, filth! Well, it's all up in the middle. Okay. Tower support strut. Tower support strut. Is it not this? This looks dirty still. Absolutely. Both of these kind of do, though. Is that how they all look? Maybe they do. No. Alright. Come here. I need to put you in dangerous locations. Thank you. I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it either. Spray around like crazy. What's the tower support strut? These look like tower support struts. Oh, it is one of these. Just gotta figure out which one because it's at 99%. Okay, it's not that one. Nope. 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 That squeak was extremely satisfying. Nope, 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 and no. Wow, look, none of them. This is the only one that kind of looks dirty. Even just a smidge. Oh, Lord. Oh, wait. These can be it, too. Down here, yeah? Oh, I see. It's this one. Aha. And then tower trim. Oh, yeah. No, right. There is that option to see dirty spots. You're absolutely right. I forgot the button. No, it was tab. It doesn't help when every other thing is yellow, though. You saved me. We did it. 100%, baby. Look at that. That dinosaur got so... Oh, man, look at my cleaning. Oh, just part by part. Just slowly and surely getting it all clean. Play it back. Man, I'm so methodical. It's beautiful. That is satisfying. Now send the water bill. Shh. Shh. Super job on the playground, dirt finder. Alright, clean the detached house, clean the golf cart. Okay. How long have I... Okay. I can stream for like maybe half hour more, so we might have to go into like a just actual zatsu here in a moment. What time? Yeah. So I gotta get ready soon. We got a little bit of time. Maybe something nice and quick and easy. Just like your mom. I'm joking. Or am I? Sorry. I feel like your mom jokes are like underused nowadays. I feel like people would take offense to your mom jokes. Like, bro, it's a joke. We're on the internet. Get over it. I see you. The steering wheel. Bumper. A chassis. A tire. Wait, which bumper? Come here, nerd. Your mom goes to college? Why? I wish you could power wash everything that exists without repercussions. Your dad jokes are all the rage. Are they? Oh. Is it just the same thing as like your mom jokes? But your dad? Well, whatever. Nothing was easy to clean. Well, probably not going to be as satisfying as some of the other things I've done. The crouching. Oh, God. This one looks large. In Muckingham. So you're like, clean the gnome fountain. Clean the steam locomotive. The mini golf course. The Mars rover on the surface of Mars. Okay. Later, old gringo. You know, honestly, I am too chill. Be like, oh, well, you're such a bottom. Like, shut the fuck up. Do you even know what a bottom is? Have you seen another person naked in real life before? Have you? No? Shut up. I greatly do not enjoy those jokes. Particularly the... Oh my god, there's aliens. How did I get up here? Eh. Why does it matter, I guess? This is kind of cute, though. Yeah. If you could power wash my house, please. Bruh, you just want to stare at me while I power wash. I'm joking. Thank you for the super chat, Paul. I appreciate that a lot. You're so dirty, Mr. Mars Rover. I can only imagine how. It's so shiny. A little too shiny. Whoa! I guess that makes sense. I jumped. I went so far. Yeah, that's about how I guess I imagine alien footprints to look. Wait. Can I go over there? Oh. Mystery hatch. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but... Humanity's not ready to see that. Not yet. They'll go crazy. Sorry. Apparently I was supposed to clean that, though. Which is a little funny. At least. I think it's funny. It's its butt. Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn moment. I can't hit it down. Whoa. A little spiral. An advanced power washing technique going on here. Like, where's the dirt? In front of your face? Oh, okay. I guess. Is humanity not ready? Or is it the aliens who are not ready? Ooh. I actually slept really well last night. I woke up in a sweat for a moment, but luckily I was able to fall back asleep pretty fast. And I'm happy about that. Like, I woke up and I was like, huh, I'm not groggy. Groggy. Good feeling is what I'm trying to say. Not feeling groggy is always nice. Ding, ding, ding. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of stuff. A lot of equipment on that little piece, eh? I'm just gonna spray my water and hope it hits something. It's kind of working. I mean, it is. Ooh. Ooh, there we go. The chassis. Oh, sorry. The suspension. Now what? The antennas. The antennas? The antenna. Is this the antenna? It is. Nice. Antenna. Mast cameras. Oh, monitoring stations? That's oddly specific. Oh my god. That's a body mount sensor. Rock analyzer. Oh, you can't have that dirty. Dust removal tool. Okay. Oh, no. Let's see. A monitoring station. Somewhere in here. Okay, okay. X-ray spectrometer. I see. Where could that... Oh, wait. Good. And a tire. Not that... Oh, this one. This one's dirty as frick, apparently. Okay. My bad. I don't know how you want me to clean this one, but I'll try. I'm trying my best. Oh god. No, I need to go lower. Video game. Let's spray a bunch of water at it. It'll clean eventually. Maybe. Eee, we did it. Oh my god. I guess I unlocked an achievement on Xbox. She getting water from Sigmunder? Don't worry. Had a horror map? Ooh, that'd be fun. Like Viscera. Viscera's fun because of that kind of stuff. Okay, now imagine Viscera cleanup detail with PowerWash. Just saying. That would be... That sounds good. I'm gonna like disappear for a moment. There you go. What teeny creature operates it? Little itty bitty ones. Wow, gnome fountain. Free play. Well, I can just revisit. Oh, good. I personally load the playground and all these. Challenge mode. Wash against the clock or a water limit. Beat your best results. Interesting. Time challenge. Water challenge. Oh, please no. Operated by gnomes. You know it. Alright. Let's do a... Ooh, wait. Heavy duty. Oh, we have to wait. We still need so much more minis. So much more monies. Did we get that? Did we not get it? Clothing. That's not important. Glass, metal, multi-purpose. I should probably learn to buy those before I go into a thingy-mabob. Huh. So, well, I need a soap nozzle first, too. So what's the difference between, like, this one and that one? Oh, maybe okay. I have to buy the one for the Urban X. That would make sense, huh? Can I buy these on the job, too? Oh. Oh, these are all for certain... Oh. Wait. So if I go to, like, free play, vehicles, let's clean the van. I have to change it on the thing. Select soap, select nozzle, select extension. I thought I had... Oh, wait. I have to... That's so weird. Why can't I just use it as my default, then? Oh, God. Damn. Woo, we upgraded. I had this entire time. FYI. Whew. Okay. This makes things a lot faster. You were evaporating the whole car, I know. With this thing. I think this is supposed to be for the soap, yeah. I think you're supposed to put soap in that and use it. Which, you know, that makes sense. Or I could just evaporate the whole car. Also an option. Woo! Cleaning! Easiest clean of my life. We have power now. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, what about the bumper? Wants your bumper? Thank you. Yeah. But what's with the gnomes? Because is it just like a joke? They're everywhere. Can I do something with them? Or is it literally just like, haha, silly gnome? Trying to steal my Lucky Charms or something? I know that's a leprechaun. That bastard going full power. Never, not always full power. I already cleaned that tire. This tire on the other hand. Look. This tire, okay, this hubcap. We're missing something on the body. Got it. Whatever it was. Easy. The grill. Ah. It's okay, I can never clean my grills. What part of it? Oh, there we go. Easy money. Well, that was interesting. Gnomes are evil, will die. They steal your socks and your underwear. Isn't this the first? Yeah, I was just testing out my thing. My new things. Because I forgot about them. You're right, Ryan. Can't steal what you don't have. Oh. You're not wrong. Alright. Okay. Let's do mini zatsu, I guess. Well, probably not to this music though. As much as I love infected mushrooms. There you go. Mini zatsu time. Hey, no yawning. That's my job. That's my job. I'm the one who yawns. I still can't keep up with this gallon of water at all, by the way. I tried to put it out where, like, I woke up this morning and I am so behind. Probably because I didn't even drink a lot during stream. I have that issue. Oh, it's always this chill, and then I put it on and it's never chill. They lied to me. It's like, ah yes, mood chill. But kind of excited. A little chill, but excited. Whatever, I'm too lazy to curate my own stuff, so this is what I get. Don't make me do it. I'll go to YouTube and put on some lo-fi. Don't test me. A lot of things are very upbeat. It's the same water? No, I changed it out, but it's the same jug, yeah. It's the same jug. Just new water. I just can't keep up with it, man. I can't chug water. That's what I'm learning. I just... like, I've been trying, like, while I'm playing games and stuff, to, like, put it in my lap. Because it's a gallon jug, right? And it has a straw in it. So I've been trying to, like, put it in my lap. And, like, just drink it. But I keep forgetting. I keep forgetting. It's hard to drink a lot of water. Should we remind you? No, that's just gonna get on my nerves, I'll be honest. Doesn't like drinking water. That's all I really drink. Water and tea. And an occasional smoothie. But I don't think that counts. Mostly water and tea. Easier to chug smaller glasses, yeah. But then I have to go and refill it. That means I have to get up. Which is a bigger sin. Man, so the concert I'm going to tonight is in an amphitheater, so it's outside. And it's been so like nice during the nights, right? It's been so nice. It's been like, you know, low 80s. And I'm like, okay, that'd be a good time for like nighttime with a little bit of a breeze and everything. But no, it's supposed to be like 65 tonight. And I'm mauling because I know there's gonna be a breeze. And I know it's just gonna be cold. And you're like, 65 is not cold. Normally I'd agree with you, but not when it's been like mid 80s every night. Yeah, that's what I have, Mo. That's what I have. And that's the problem. I'm behind. I'm behind, Mo. What am I? I'm at, oh, I guess I'm at 5 p.m. I'm at 5 p.m. So I guess I'm technically on time because I started it when I woke up. I didn't fill it up all the way because it wants to start at like 5 a.m. I'm not getting up that early. Yes, I love hoodies. I'm a little excited about that. I love wearing hoodies. Hoodies are the ultimate comfort. I love them, and I have so many of them, but I can't wear them all in like one day or even a week. Oh God, okay. No, I can't count, never mind. I have too many. I have probably at least like 5 Anti-Social Social Club hoodies alone. I have a Supreme one. I have one of those Yeezy Gap hoodies that are like 50 pounds, no joke. Those things are weirdly heavy. I have just a bunch of hoodies from like places I've gone, like either conventions or like just different interests. Like I have a couple, I think I have an Amori one. I have some game. I just have a lot. I have a Deep Rock one. Yes, Emma! Okay, so I ordered my Deep Rock hoodie in large. So it'd be nice and baggy. It's so nice. They're comfy in winter. They're just comfy. I'm in sweatpants right now. I'll probably wear sweatpants to the concert because fuck it. I want to be comfy. Who am I trying to impress at a freaking concert, man? Hint, no one. No one. Too hot? I mean, yeah, unless it's too hot. That's different, but that's different, but you know, just in general. Just in general. But yes, extra larger hoodies, like purposely getting hoodies that are larger is just wearing them around like dresses pretty much. that used to be like my staple go-to clothing was just like leggings and a giant hoodie. And just every day, every single day, because why not? You know, why not? 1, it's comfy, and 2, heck you. Ain't try to impress anyone. It's just extremely comfy. I love it. I have stolen hoodies. I have done that before. I'll admit it. I have stolen hoodies before. Even from like just friends. I have stolen hoodies. Heck you. I'm trying to get better about swearing because I know I swear like a sailor. So I'm trying to get better about it. Heck is an easy one. And like saying, oh dear Neptune. Is that all my hoodies want? Probably. Be the robe guy and sweatpants guy with slippers. Hell yeah. I have a robe. That's also comfy. That's also good for surprises, winky face. Sorry. Kobe's like, no. No, stop. Stop it. I'll just sit here and drink my water. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have like a white plush robe. It's very comfy and very warm. Stop it! Anyway. Yeah, hoodies are nice. So are slippers. I get my slippers from Costco. They're like budget Uggs, but super comfy. Super, super comfy. Mizuchi hoodie stealer? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Mm-hmm. Have you ever had a hoodie stolen? I don't think I've had hoodies stolen. Fuck, you're right. You're right, Colby. I hoard hoodies. No, dude. Don't call me out like that. I had to get one of those like stand-up wardrobes to put in my closet. Like the ones you get from like Walmart or Target or IKEA or whatever. Like when you don't have any space, I had to get one of those to put in my closet because my hoodies were taking up my entire closet space and I needed to hang like some of my dresses and just like jumpers and like my knockoff like juicy tracksuits and stuff. It's a softer pile to sleep on than a pile of gold. The problem is like if I were to hoard it, I can't hoard gold. I'd spend it. I'd spend it. I'd spend it. I've had one hoodie stolen. All of your beanies stolen. No, dude. You have your best one too? That's how it goes. That's how it goes. Though generally, not all the time, I'd say if a girl steals one of your hoodies, especially if it's one you wear all the time, okay, I know I've talked about this before, but like, it's actually, I talked about this before. It's not weird, I promise. But like, I have stolen hoodies or things in the past because I want to like smell the person. Very admittedly, I have done that. Okay, it can be like weirdly comforting. All right, it's not weird. It's not weird. All right. Why else do you think a girl would steal a hoodie? Because they wanted, like, you know, or anything you wear. Just saying. Why do you think? Hoodies, t-shirts. Your head gets cold, especially your nice ones. Yeah, that would suck. I wouldn't steal a beanie. I feel like beanies are more personal. It depends. I don't know. Yeah. It's not weird. It's not, okay? I don't know. It's so... I don't think anyone, like, talks about it, but, like... See? See in 5! See number 5! I told you! I told you I wanted to smell your cologne! Or whoever. The guy. I don't know. I don't know how you swing, but either way, you get my point. Oh no. I think I accidentally stole one pair of underwear before. I didn't really like mean to, but I had nothing else to wear. I didn't want it, but it was like too awkward to give back, so I just kind of threw it away. Okay. Alright, like, oh, by the way, here's your underwear back. Like, no, 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 thank you. Imagine a guy doing that. Well, that person wore like what are they called? Like boxer briefs? Bro, those were my favorite undies. Yeah, the boxer briefs, the ones that are tight and short. Titan choice. Anyway. You ended up with a pair of panties once from a girl and you don't know how it happened. We didn't do anything. I don't know, man. Did she do laundry? That happens. I've had friends do laundry at my place before, and then I end up with like a random pair, like a thong I've never had before or something, and I'm just like, that ain't mine. Like, do I you know, it becomes a dilemma. Like, do I not? Is it that weird or not that weird? Like, I don't know. It's mine now. Yoink. Oh god. I don't think I could do that. Which is weird. Like, I'll borrow bathing suits, but I don't think I'd ever borrow, like... Well, okay, never mind. That goes completely against what I just said earlier. Frick. I don't know, man. I don't know. Unless she did it while I was asleep. I had no idea. Shit happened. Maybe it was a sign. Yeah, did you forget your underwear somewhere? I don't know, it could happen if you sleep over. I could see that 100%. I could accidentally see myself, like, leaving a pair of underwear, like, on the bed or, like, on the floor or something. Like, while I'm packing up. I can totally see myself accidentally doing that. Something small or a sock. I don't think I've ever left a hoodie. I've never forgotten a hoodie for sure. Nah. Nope. Those hoodies are mine. Mine. Yup. I'm trying, man. What a conversation. What a conversation. I love you guys. So, what about you guys? Huh? Oh god, number 5. I've never had to do that before. I've never had to do that before, specifically. No, wait, no, okay. I've had to hide before, but it wasn't because anything was going on. It was because I was skipping school. It's because I was skipping school. I went to a friend's house and their mom was at work and she like randomly came home. And so they like, my 2 friends stuffed me in the closet because they know like I was normally the good girl, you know, like I was the, you know, the teacher's pet and stuff. So they like stuffed me in the closet and they're like, shh. And then they went downstairs to like take the blame because she never, their mom or his mom never like saw me hang out with them really, but they hung out all the time at his house. So like I was sitting in that closet and I was like terrified for my life. Like, when are they coming back to get me? Am I stuck in here forever? Help! Like how long do I have to be here for? And eventually she went away and they snuck back in and got me, but goddamn. Stuff you in a closet at friend's place, came home with new hoodies. Nah. That guy was like, he was my friend, but he was also like ultra gay, so I never wanted to steal his hoodies. Just to clarify, I lent my car to your sis once and she left spare clothes there one day and I was dating back then. Imagine what your girlfriend thought that day. No, Emma! No! Oh, that would be so awkward. Oh god. No. Maybe she was like going to the gym or something, you know? Let's positive thinking, you know? That would definitely be awkward though. Oh god. Gee, yeah. Clothes just find a way sometimes, especially if you wash clothes together. Or even if you don't wash clothes together, they just find their ways into places they shouldn't be, and you're just like, no. She was mad. Ooh, man. Ooh. Oh, God. I guess... Well, I don't know. I probably... If you told me, like, beforehand, like, you've been lending your sister your car, I'd probably be like, is this... okay, you know. But if you didn't tell me, I probably would think the same thing, honestly. I can't falter too much. Hello, microphone. Sorry. Sorry I bumped you. I loved you, Mr. Microphone. But yeah, on weird topics, because that's what we happen to go through more often than not. So when I'm traveling, I'll have a laptop. And when I get this laptop, there's some streams that I definitely want to try. Some zatsudons and stuff and that I just want to try out. One of them I was talking about yesterday. I think it would be fun to do a sleep stream. I don't know for how long, but it wouldn't replace the normal stream, so it'd be an addition to a normal stream. I think that would be fun. That, and I still really want to try a bathtub stream. It's okay. I like taking bathtubs and taking bathtubs. Jesus Christ. I just love stealing bathtubs out of other people's houses. And I thought, you know, why don't I just record it while I, like, on YouTube while I do it? Because I really do for, like, a new jacuzzi bathtub. No. I like taking baths and talking to people. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I've, like, called people on Discord and stuff while taking a bath, and you know, people do it all the time, and you know, talk to their friends on the phone while, you know, taking baths. So maybe it'd be fun. I'd love to have a jacuzzi bathtub. Taking our hoodies and your bathtubs? Imagine the smell. I'm joking. A bathtub probably doesn't smell like anything. I clean mine at least. Please, I don't fit in mine. I have a garden tub, which is a little bit bigger than a normal one, and I still don't fit in it, man. That's why I really want to get one of those big old jacuzzi tubs. Oh, it'd be so nice. Maybe in a couple weeks when I'm traveling. Papa Dragon actually has a huge bathtub. Maybe I can steal his for a little bit. I'd be paranoid about the water in your pieces. Well, phones, whatever. They're like waterproof nowadays. Like, if I dropped my phone, I'd be like, man. But I wouldn't be panicking. Yeah, I take showers more often than not. And even if I do take a bath, I'm usually, like, you know how you, like, shower off before you get into a pool? I kind of do that with a bathtub because I don't want to be sitting there in my own stink. Then I usually have, like, a nice bath bomb going. And then I usually have to take, like, a small rinse afterwards because bath bombs usually have, like, glitter and crap in them. And then you have to wash off all the freaking glitter, and then it's everywhere, man. But the smells are so good. They're so good. I should just stick to, like, normal Epsom salt or something. But then I couldn't turn my bathtub, like, jet black water and feel like a vampire. I recently got Lush stuff. I've been ordering stuff off of Etsy. The last person that I ordered from was awful. I swear to God, they just used, like, food coloring or something in their bath bombs because it stained my tub, and I had streaks of color all over my body for a while, and I'd scrub. It was like somebody took a whole bag of Sharpies and just, like, marked me in random places, like in between my butt cheeks, like in my armpits, on my stomach, legs, everything, and I'm just like, this is not cool. This is not cool. It took me like 2 showers to get that crap out. Don't recommend. Tie-dye dragon. Pretty much. Like, once I got it off, I turn around and I'd be like, oh, no, there's more. Yeah, it wasn't great. It wasn't great. It was like, oh, yeah. Anyway. But yeah, the Lush ones are nice because I don't stain. And I got jet black bath bombs off of Etsy once. That didn't stain anything either. And like I said, you feel cool because you're sitting there and it's like rose scented or something like really earthy. And you're just like, Yes, and you know, you got the lights low and your bathtub's literally just black water. It looks so cool. Power wash. I did need a power wash. And I'm sitting there like reading Uzumaki or something like, oh yes, yes. All you need is like some candles to go with it. Or those like Philippine bulbs, that's what I got. Stupid, overpriced, changing color bulbs. It's about the vibes, okay? And wine? No, I can't drink. Sucks. Or else I would. It probably wouldn't be wine, it'd probably be soju, honestly. I am 100% more of a soju person than I am a wine person or any kind of alcohol person. Korean soju. You beat me to it? Yeah. It's a vibe, isn't it? It's like, okay, yeah, like, alright, get your candles and your book out. And then it's like, yes. In fact, the last ASMR I did, I actually got tipsy off of strawberry soju. Because I was so nervous about doing the ASMR that I just incorporated it as part of the ASMR. But really, it was just for me to calm down. There were people asking me afterward, like, did you actually, like, drink and stuff? I was like, yeah, I was. No, I need to get one, Sigmunder. I need to get one of those tub trays. I normally have my iPad, which I'm not, like, too worried if I accidentally dropped it in for, you know, a moment. It's better than a book, because if you drop a book in that, you're effed, right? But no, normally I have my iPad. I know, it's like, oh, you'd rather drop a, you know, $1,400 tablet into your bathtub than a book? It's like, yeah, the iPad is going to live, I guarantee you. Protect Bucky, yes. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I prefer reading, like, physical media, but I can't deny, like, the convenience of the iPads and stuff. Like, especially when you're traveling, I can't take, like, 5 manga books with me while I'm traveling, right? I just can't. They're heavy. They're heavy. So I got, like, a matte screen protector for my iPad, so at least it kind of feels a little bit more like a book. It's also good for drawing on it. I'm not an artist, but I like to doodle from time to time. You do read on your phone a lot? Yeah? Probably don't want the public to see what you're reading too. I don't care about that. I'm the kind of dumbass that'd be reading, like, Loveless in public or something. That's such an outdated boys love. I don't know what the new boys love mangas are, okay? It used to be Loveless. That used to be, like, the one. It wasn't even like a boys love. It was just like, it was just weird. That's such a weird one to look on. I don't know if any of you guys know what Loveless was, but whenever I look back on it now, I'm just like, I actually read that. And it's weird. Maybe not when I was younger, but it definitely is now. Art books, physical, massive textbooks, digital is helpful. Yeah. True. I imagine, yeah. I effed up my shoulders because of textbooks in high school. My locker was, we had 2 campuses in high school because our town was growing so fast. So like there was a middle school and a high school right next to each other. So the high school absorbed the middle school and they just became like one high school together. And, you know, you'd have your locker on one campus and then you'd have, like, classes. Usually they try to plan it so you'd have classes on one or the other campuses, but it would sometimes work out that you have classes on both, and it's just like, no. I'm not going to be able to get that in 5 minutes and take the shuttle, and, like, it was awful. It was awful. That, and I always forgot my locker code. That was the bigger reason. But, you know. Smile. Yeah, I really don't care what people think of me. Your school building was new. They didn't even bother giving you lockers? Ooh. Interesting. Yeah, both the buildings were older. For sure. Like, I mean, I've worn alternative fashion for a long time too. Like, I've been out in public on just like random shopping. I don't want to say shopping sprees, but just like going on shopping trips. Shopping trips is the word I'm looking for. To like either the mall or just like around town or something, walking around downtown. I've worn like Lolita and stuff, so I kind of got over like people caring about me. You know? It ain't none of their beeswax anyway. Like, I've worn like kimono in public, and I've worn Lolita, and that's probably the two like bigger like whoa ones. Exactly, Colby. Exactly. So I just carried everything in my book bag, which was awful. My shoulder is now paying for it forever later. But my lovelies, I wish I could give you all a big hug. But, or told the teacher I forgot. Yeah. Just need a laptop from time to time. Oh, that's, yeah. I imagine with college, it's more like that, which is nice. Just in digital versions. Oh, man. Oh. Yeah, that was the other thing. I carried a big old gaming laptop, which was like 50 pounds as well. The shoulders are paying for it real bad. But anyway. Almost 40 pounds? Oh, gee. Never used it. I never used mine either. Number 5. But yes. What is today? It's Friday. Happy Friday, everyone. You've made it through the week. Congratulations. I know some of you are still finishing up work, or maybe, you know, you have a job at odd hours and maybe you're heading into work. Either way, hello. Oh, Enix. Hi. You made it for the end of the stream. I'm so sorry. Yeah. That makes sense, Mo, especially art and design and stuff like that, because you need a lot of different tools. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. As opposed to like math or something. I don't know. Just math. More of a book as opposed to practical. I don't know. Hands-on, I guess, a little better. Anyway, it is Friday. You have made it through the week. It's been another week. We are now, I don't even want to think. Okay, we're not halfway through September yet. Woo! We got another week before we're halfway through September. We are like 1/4 through September, so that means we're almost to October, which is spooky time. We'll definitely plan some horror streams for next month, but for now, tomorrow, hi elitist Adam. Oh my gosh, you guys are coming good at that. It's October already. I know pumpkin spice lattes are out, so it's basically October. It's always spooky time. That's true too. Oh no, that's perfectly fine, Enix. I appreciate it. Mwah. Ooh, is there a 2-month sub icon? YouTube only lets me do certain intervals. It might be 1, 2, and then 6. Let me double check for you real quick. I like how I keep distracted. Like, oh, I want to end. JK, I love you guys. Let's keep talking. Let me see what the next one's at. Maybe it does tell you guys. I know Twitch will tell you, but I don't know about YouTube. Oh no, okay, you're right. New member, 1 month, 2 month, and then 6 month. You're right. You'll become little froggies next month. Oh, you'll become little froggies! Oh, ain't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Alright, well, that's cute. I forgot. I forgot. Yes, yeah, I'm just ending Adam. I'm ending a little early today because I have a show I need to go get ready for. I have to drive there and everything and figure out food. Yes, tomorrow though we will be doing a stream during the evening. The music. Yeah, we'll be doing a stream during the evening. It'll be either Blue Dragon or Super Metroid. Probably Blue Dragon. I don't know. I'll decide tomorrow morning. Whatever my whims are, we will have a stream tomorrow evening at 5? 6? EDT, 6 EDT. 6. Okay. I forget times. They're hard. I hope all you guys have a wonderful weekend though. Drink some water. Okay, I'm doing good. I was drinking pretty much that whole talking. I was sipping a lot. Alright? Okay? I'm doing good. And yes, these power washing streams are fun because they're nice. Just get to talk and chill. So anyway, you guys have a lovely weekend. I will see you tomorrow. If not, then I will see you Monday or whenever. Have a lovely rest of your night, day, morning, wherever you are in the world. Send good vibes out in the world. Receive them back. Do good, be good. And I will see you mañana. Where is my ending screen? There it is. Yes. Bye, everyone. You enjoy your night. Bye.